Hi guys, welcome to A Cumbrian Lad Outdoors and welcome to today's video, and indeed a new year, 2023. It's New Year's Day and I should have been going up a mountain, but the weather that we've had up in Cumbria recently has been just shocking. Heavy rain, wind and the like, so we had to have a change of plans late last night stroke early this morning. So I've driven all the way to Keighley to meet up with Adam in the Wild and Geordie Bear to go to their local woods, Hainworth Woods. I'm just parked up the road there just by the cricket club and we're walking through the woods to find where the lads have already been set up. They've got a little bit of firewood together hopefully, because we are allowed a fire here. I'm just walking down the very sodden track to camp, so we'll have a little look around along the way there, see what we can see, and then it'll be time to get set up. That's the little path ginnel that we've been following. As you can see, it's very wet underfoot. But we are cutting down this way. As you can see, Adam and Geordie Bear are just down there. To be careful not to fall on my backside here. Don't want a wet bum. Some kind of, I don't know, water filtration flow system there. You can hear the water flowing. But yeah, lovely little woodland this. We do have a few kind of outbuildings. We're onto a flagged path now, which is a bit slippy, so I'm just taking my time. Got another little area here. Looks like it's set up for people that have come to camp, paid to camp, and I don't know, you maybe get a little fire up here. I don't know exactly what the setup is, but nice little area to sit out and chill on a nice night. And a very short walk from the car, we've landed at camp. Cracking little spot this. I can see why he puts it out for people to come and pay and camp. Yeah. Lovely little woodland area this. So before I take rucksack off and get my send set up, we'll have a dig about. Steep bit there, we've just come down there. Very nearly slipped on my bottom. Testament to how much rain we've had all over the country. The ground down here is soaking. Oh, he's a sexy man. Yeah, yes, Mr. Pussycat. So this is Adam's fairly regular pitch, really, isn't it? You've been down here a few times. Oh,
lost count. This is like our sort of permission where we're allowed to come. The Gadget, who owns the place, we know him well, and he lets us come here and do our own thing. Let us do what we want. Gives us permission to have a fire, and as long as we take his rubbish with us the next day, he's absolutely bob on. You won't even see him. You don't see him. It's just a woodland. You've got to know how to get here, as you probably realise.
Yeah.
It's not just it's not signposted or anything like that. But it's a great spot. We can do what we want. We'll always respect it. And yeah, have a good camp.
Get in. So we've got a little table there, little picnic table.
Oh, it's got a few bits and bats in
there. Oh dear me, a few beverages there.
New Year's Day,
yeah, a little fire spot there. Some stuff to start it going. Plenty of trees, another little fire spot here. Wow, it is sopping wet. Definitely a night for being in hammock, that is for sure. But plenty of hangs here. Adam's already set up.
Sure am.
Looking sweet there, buddy.
New sleeping bag.
New sleeping bag, what we got? Oh, before we do that, if you know, you know. Looking cosy in there, buddy.
Yeah, knapsack hammock. I've brought the under blanket.
No tea towels tonight, mate.
Towels. Snug pack under blanket. Rabsaw the free sleeping bag.
Nice.
Got my normal pillow in there from sea to summit. So it should be nice and cosy in there.
Job's a good one. Geordie Bear's rocking the MSR. managed to find himself a reasonably not soaking area to pitch it.
And one of the only areas you could get the pegs in.
Yeah. So I should be all right there, Geordie Bear, eh?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Apparently up those steps there is another little wee camp. We're just having a little explore here. Got a Lyle River meandering its way down. And a little waterfall as well, coming under the road. Yeah, that must be Keithley there. Possibly even Bradford. I don't really know this area overly well, to be honest. I'm presuming Keithley. We'll have a little wander up the steps, why not? Another lovely little area here, another little table set up, but this is very wet. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to put anything on the deck down here. Absolutely soaking. Little fire pit there. Just looking down on where we're camping tonight. Got another little path here. Oh, nice little explore. Oh yeah, this is back to where I walked past before. Yeah, what a cracking little area this is. You know, close to a city or large town's outskirts. Again, it just shows you don't need to go far to get out and enjoy a night under the stars. So yeah, I'm going to wander myself back to camp, get myself set up, and then it's probably beer o'clock. Well, I'm finally set up. What a nightmare getting the pegs in around here. He's compacted stones in to make it obviously more user friendly for when you're walking through, but for getting pegs in it's a nightmare. But we set up, so let's have a look. DD 4x4 multicam, looking pretty cool. As always, loving this tarp. In the Snug Pack Jungle Hammock and, oh no, sorry, it's the Tropical Hammock and the Cocoon. I always get them two mixed up. Tactical Duck. If you know, you know. We've just gone basic for food tonight. Got a real termat, I think it's a beef stew, and an all day breakfast for morning. Few beers, nice and light, all my electricals in there. Got my old tarp down as normal, just to keep everything off the ground. And I was originally going to be going to that tree there, but it was a bit short. So due to the peg issues, I've had to go a little bit narrower at the back. So what I've ended up doing is I've had to offset my straps, my daisy chains, to bring me a bit further into the centre of the tree. You can see there, it's worked a treat. We are just starting to get a few spots of rain now. Adam and Geordie Bear have just gone on a little adventure, so I'm just keeping an eye on the place for them at the moment. Hopefully we won't get too much rain tonight because, well, as you've already seen, it's absolutely sopping wet here, but always good to get a night out. Quick swizz round camp. You might just be able to make out the multicam tarp of mine, just past the 2 or 3 trees there. Adam's set up, Geordie Bear's set up. Yeah, I got the chairs set up, a few beers on the picnic table. Great thing about Permission Woodland is we can have a little fire. We're not going to have a rip-roaring fire tonight. A few little bits there, just enough to take the chill off and keep us entertained, I reckon. Right, I'm going to go and get my chair set up and crack myself a beer. Wait for Adam and Geordie Bear to come back, and then we'll crack on with the camp, I think. As you can see, we are starting to lose the light a little bit. I've had me real termat beef stew, which went down a treat, and a first beer, and we've just got fire going as well. So I can't see there'll be much filming to do after this point, but yeah, New Year's Day, first camp back of 2023. As always, I've got some wicked plans for this year. We're going to get out on some awesome camps with some awesome people, and yeah, we're just going to smash it. So I'm really looking forward to that, getting up the fells and getting in some new woodlands and hammock camping and just generally doing what I do. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And it's great to be out again for the first time in a couple of weeks since the camping ban and Christmas and New Year and all that. There we go, fire's going a treat. Geordie Bear's enjoying a beer. Adam's on fire duties at the minute while Geordie Bear sups his beer, but
Paul is on about plans for 2023. He's got a big wild camping journey coming soon, haven't you, Paul?
I have, mate. I have.
I'll let him disclose all in his own time and in his own video, but it's going to be for a great cause and it's going to be something to look forward to. So subscribe now to his channel to make sure you don't miss it, but it's going to be a belter.
Yeah, 15th of March, we are planning on doing the Cumbria Way, which is Ulverston to Carlisle, 73 mile, and it's probably going to take us 4 days, something like that. As most of you will know, I lost my mum towards the back end of last year, and at the funeral we were raising money for the air ambulance. Believe it or not, the air ambulance actually has a car, and they were the people that were turning up first most of the time when mum needed it. So I'm going to be starting a Just Giving page to raise a little bit of money for the air ambulance, obviously because it ties in with what we all do. You know, you never know when we might need to be rescued by the helicopter. So 15th of March, keep an eye out for that, and I'll let you all know once I've got the Just Giving page set up. But that's one of the big plans that I've got for this year, as well as many others. Like I say, the fire's going well now. There's not going to be much chance for much more filming. A little glance around the woodlands, you can see quite clearly we're losing the light now. It's not dark by any stretch of the imagination. What time is it now? It's just about 4 o'clock, but we are losing the light. So the three of us are just going to sit down, have a natter, have a few beers, and then get our heads down. I'll of course bring you back before it's bedtime. Well, that's me back in my hammock. Myself, Adam and Geordie Bear had a cracking night by the campfire. Cracking first camp of 2023, and long may it continue. Like I say, we've got some cracking camps planned for 2023. Getting up in the fells, in the hammocks, in the hot tents, you know, everything. So I'm really looking forward to smashing 2023. Just going to be a short video, the first one back. You know, it wasn't what we thought it was going to be. We were hoping to be up in the fells and everything, but you know, it is what it is. There wasn't any point heading up into the fells today with the weather being the way that it is. So yeah, time to get my head down. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning everyone. It's about 8:15. What a cracking night's sleep we've all had. It was surprisingly beautiful to see all the lights of the town or city, whichever it is, poking through the trees when I woke up, and just before I went to bed as well. It was really quite, I don't want to say Christmassy because we're well past that now, but yeah, it was really nice. I've been up since quite early. I've had my breakfast, but Adam and Geordie Bear have got bacon on go.
Good morning, guys.
So yeah, I'm all torn down. Adam's just getting torn down. Geordie Bear's just about packed away. Yeah, can't beat bacon for breakfast at camp. And we've almost completed tidying up around where we had the fire. So obviously we're going to make sure that looks tidy and ready for the next person. And we've got our bin bag of empty cans and rubbish. We did also find a few other cans knocking around the outskirts, so we're tidying them up as well. Yeah, Hainworth Woods, it's been a pleasure. Like I say, this is a permission woodland, and you can come along and pay £5 per person per night to come and stay here. Adam's kindly said he's going to send me a link to the Facebook page where you can contact the owner, and if you fancy coming down here, you can get in touch with him on Facebook, pay the money via PayPal, and you can come and camp. Yeah, that's the first camp of many that's going to be happening in 2023. I've already mentioned the Cumbrian Way that we are going to be doing. There's quite a few of us going to be doing it, so I'll keep you posted on that adventure, and the Just Giving page for the air ambulance once I get that sorted. I've got some pretty cool plans for 2023. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got my fingers in a few pies about getting some merch on the go as well. Hats, caps, t-shirts, hoodies and the like. So let me know your comments if you'd be interested in any merchandise. So I'm going to go and have my bacon sandwich, and then I'm going to get myself back on the road home. Thank you very much for tuning into this very quick first camp video of 2023. Like I say, there's many more to come. So once again, until next time, stay safe, much love from a Cumbrian lad.